Don't go near that room. Why? It belonged to Madame Eudora, the first wife. Amora stared at her. The first? There were others. Mama Ngozi swallowed, eyes glistening with fear. You are the fourth. Amora's heart slammed against her ribs. Where are they now? The old woman wrung her hands. No one knows. The first disappeared. The second went mad. The third, we don't speak of her. And Chief? Amora whispered. What does he say happened? Mama Ngozi looked away. Your husband is a good man in the day. But at night, this house is not his alone. A cold breeze swept through the corridor. The padlock on the door rattled. Amora stepped back, frightened. The house was listening. Days turned into nights filled with voices. Whispers that slithered through her room. Footsteps that followed her. Cold hands brushing her shoulder. One night, she woke to find Kizaram sitting on the edge of her bed, holding her sketchbook. I drew something, the girl whispered. You need to see it. She handed the book to Amora. Inside were drawings of a woman, long white gown, face blank, hair covering her shoulders. In every picture, the woman stood behind Amora. Is this me? Amora asked shakily. No, Kizaram murmured. It's my mommy. She's angry. Amora's breath caught. Your mother? But Chief said she died peacefully. Kizaram looked up, tears in her eyes. He lied. That night, Amora finally saw the full apparition. The woman in white. Standing at the foot of her bed. Pointing toward the forbidden room. Her voice was a whisper of wind, find me. While Chief was away on a business trip, Amora stole the padlock key from his drawer. Her hands shook as she unlocked the forbidden door. The room smelled of dust and trapped sorrow. Adora's clothes hung neatly in the wardrobe. Her perfume sat untouched. Her wedding gown lay folded on the bed, as if waiting. The vanity table, Amora found a diary. She opened it, and Adora's final days came alive in frantic handwriting. Obidike is not the man he shows the world. The house, it feeds on us. Every wife gives something, youth, mind, or life. I must escape tonight. But the house is watching. Pages later, if you find this, run. Amora dropped the diary, trembling violently. She understood now. Her marriage was not a blessing. It was a trap. When Chief returned, he found the diary missing. His face remained calm, too calm. You opened the room, he said quietly. Amora backed away. What did you do to your wives? Nothing the house didn't ask of me. He moved toward her, eyes dark with something far beyond human. You were chosen, Amora. Your spirit is strong. The house wants it. He dragged her toward a hidden staircase leading beneath the mansion. A chamber glowed with fire and strange markings. Candles lined the walls. Bones lay in the shadows. It was a ritual room. Amora screamed, but her voice died in the thick air. Chief raised a dagger. Your sacrifice will please them. A sudden blast of cold wind roared through the chamber. The fire went out. The candles shattered. The air turned icy. Adora's ghost rose behind Chief. Then the spirits of the second and third wives materialized, broken, bruised, weeping. Chief stumbled back, terrified. No, no. The spirits advanced, surrounding him. Their silent screams filled the room as they dragged him toward the fire pit meant for Amora. With one final howl, Chief Obidike fell into the flames. The chamber collapsed. Amora ran, guided by Adora's ghost, to safety. The mansion began to break apart. Walls cracked open. Windows shattered. The roof caved in. The house that had eaten the lives of so many wives finally died with its master. Amora, Kisaram, and Momongozi escaped through the front gate just as the mansion collapsed into dust. The spirits hovered above the ruins. Edeora approached Amora, her face finally visible, gentle, tired, grateful. "Thank you," she whispered. Then she faded. One by one, the spirits vanished into the wind. Silence returned, this time peaceful. Months later, Amora and Kisaram lived in a small house far from the shadows of Chief Obidike's mansion. The girl called her Mama now. Peace came slowly, like morning light creeping over a dark horizon. But sometimes, at night, Amora felt a chill by her window. One evening, she stepped outside. Among the distant trees, she saw a faint figure. A woman in white, watching her. Not angry. Not haunting.